and welcome to Planet Crafter Insects and Waterfalls update. And in this video here, there's the update number right there. You probably can't read that, but it's 0.5.003, so this isn't really the official release one yet. My game's kind of buggy, but I will tell you everything you need to know about this update. All the new items, the new zones, the new features, everything's going to be included except for one little thing on one of the golden crates. We'll get to that one pretty soon. Okay, let's go into the new update right here. And the first thing you're going to notice is, Insects and Waterfalls. We got some right there. Is the new things that you can build. So let's go over to all the new things that we can build right now, and we'll show them to you. So right now we have a butterfly biodome, and we have a new fence. And we can go over the ingredients right there. It's basic ingredients to build the butterfly biome there. And it produces insects. And we'll go down the list. There's no new other T5 stuff, so kind of disappointing there. And the other new items that we have are over here. We have an incubator for the butterflies and larvae. We have a beehive. We have a farm. We have a silk generator. And we have a butterfly farm. And we have a new screen for biomass. And we have, that's it. So how we unlock the fence right here, we do that one. That is the chip. So in the chip set right over here, you come over here with your chip and you put it in here and you have that button and that's it. That's the only new recipe that is in there. And we have a new tab in this thing right here. So this is another new tab for biomass. So we got our regular blueprints right here. And the only thing you can tell is new in this one right here is the screen, biomass screen. And the yeah, there it is, the incubator. That's in there too. But all this stuff is right here. So this is the new screen right here. It's got biomass and plants, and right now they're still connected. And then we have insects kicking along here. And we have some of these recipes are unlocked once you actually unlock the butterflies, and you have them collected and those things built. So that's how you unlock them. In a second, we'll go into more detail. But yeah, there's the things here, and the insects. Biomass thing unlocks these ones here. So my biomass is pretty high, so everything in here was unlocked pretty much right away. And the insects, you have to build, like I said, you have to actually go and collect some larvae and make some butterfly farms, and then all of these things here are unlocked. And they have had the tree seeds here unlocked for crafting them. They changed these recipes, and you see the fabric is different too. It looks different, and we have a new food, high quality food. We'll take a closer look at that, and then we'll take a closer look at everything, obviously. So here is the incubator right over here, and we can see the recipes. You have to do gene sequences when you pick up the larvae, and there's a common right there, and it tells you what it makes. And there's the bee one right there. Unfortunately, the silk is the same ingredient, so the bee and the silkworm. So you're going to get a question mark. It's going to pop up there when you sequence it, and it's going to be a random. Same with all these ones here. That's why it says in the ingredients for this butterfly here is a rare. And that's a rare, and that's a rare, and that's a rare. So it's going to be random. And the first one here is, of course, just a common one. So that's not going to be any rare there. And of course, it works like the tree generator here. You stick your ingredients in here, and you do your research, and then you pop out there. And overall, this is only going to be effective for making your bee larvae and your silkworm larvae. And of course, the same, I think the rules apply that if you save it before you actually click on it when it's done, and when you open it up and get your reward, it'll be random. So if you save your game and you don't want more beehives and you want to actually get your silk up and running, you can go there and do it. This is what the silk generator looks like right here, and it generates silk. It generates it really, really fast, I find. This is super fast, and you don't need it for much. The only recipe that this silk farm uses is for cloth. Is your fabric right there. I have it there, so that's not that important there. So let's carry on, and the other new ingredients pop up in right here in your biolab. So in your biolab, there's your fabric. It just takes two silk to make it, and there is the high quality food right there, which is honey and beans, and it restores 90 health. Not bad, right? 90 health, that's gonna do a lot. So this is the butterfly biome dome right here. You craft that, and you saw the ingredients. And you stick the, just like the trees right here, you stick your ingredients in here, and you have different butterfly larvae. And the best butterfly larvae you can find is 800% ones, and they will keep respawning. And in this zone right here, the black ones will spawn. how the larvae spawn is kind of weird. They spawn right around you. So wherever you're standing, they all randomly spawn around you, and whatever zone you're in has the maximum level of it right here. So in this zone right here, you can get the black larvae right there, and you don't have to craft them or nothing. You just find them on the ground, and they all spawn in a few seconds here. You just sit there and you wait, and the larvae will be spawning in on the ground randomly wherever you're standing. In the meantime, you can look at it. So this is the butterfly farm. You just stick the larvae in there, and you can see these nice purple butterflies flying around there. They're pretty cool. And the insects, this is like 600 G per second for insects. So these things work pretty good at the 800%. And there's a larva right there. So there's that black larva right there that you can pick up, and all you do is just click on it. You picked it up, and there it is, the larvae. So you can keep collecting all these all over the place, and there's a common one right there now, and there's more over here, and see, now they're all over the place. And this is what it's like everywhere on the map. They'll just keep spawning, and we'll take a look at the beehive here. The beehives kind of suck with just one honey at maximum to guard. What is this? No, it's not one maximum. That's weird. I guess it saved up a second one. So I guess maybe it saves up two, maybe, or it's just buggy. Who knows? Who knows how buggy this thing is. And you can eat them to restore 10 health if you want, or, of course, use them with beans and make real food out of them. And this is what the farm looks like right here. So you just have to click on it to open the farm menu. There you go right there. And you stick whatever seeds that you have in there. And they'll start growing them like this. And right now it says it's at 100%, and the beans I have in there is only 2 this time. So it seems to be a random amount of food that's going to grow in these farms. So once you're growing them, you'll get a random number, I guess, because I think I've had 4, and I might have had 5, but having it random kind of sucks. And it doesn't keep growing. Once it's at 100%, it's done. So that's kind of weird how this is working out, but, you can grow more food that way. I guess you can just have it growing, but it does produce insects, so it has insect production on it. So that's probably one of the earliest ways to get insect production right there. So let's take a look at actually, I'm going to show this stupid thing is being annoying right now with the meteor strikes. So let's make what am I making? I am going to make the map screen. Okay, microchip and that. So I need a silicone at least. Okay. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. Let's just take the map. You want to see the map, don't you? Which one is the map again? Jesus Christ. This one right here. So on the new map, what we can see right here is the basics of the new zone. There's the crater right there, and there's the first waterfall zone right here, and there is the other midnight zone right there, and underneath, in between these things and underneath is the other zone that we're going to find out and explore. So let's take this and just deconstruct it, and when we go over there, we can check it out, and we can check out everything else in here. So I think this basically covers everything for the basics on the butterflies, what they look like, how to build them. And you can see what a fence looks like. Yeah, I built a fence over there. Yay, fence. Looks like these fences here. So let's go check it out. So where do we want to go to first? So let's check out the top of the waterfall. Top of the waterfall. So you can come up here on top of the waterfall. You can come up here, and there is 2 pulsar quartz up here on top of this waterfall. And let's go and build that. Let's build the map so you can get a nice big. Not there. Build a map. Map screen. There you are. Just stick you here, or try to stick you here. There you go. That works. Whatever works. There we go. So this is the waterfall area here. This zone right here is basically out of bounds. Nothing else in this here whole area over here like this is going to be growing. There's no things to pick up. Nothing. This is all dead zone, and it turns to the the gray orange screen type deal. When you pass this zone here, this is the waterfall where we're standing right here, and that's the new area here, and that is the other new area, and this is the abandoned, the other abandoned place right there. And the golden crate is right here. There is one right there, and the other one is in the underground. So that is where the first golden crate is, right on top of there. And I got a portal over there to go there, but we can take a look at this waterfall. I need to bring that with me, just in case. Makes it easier to look around. So we're on the top of the waterfall here. It's tricky to get up here, but there's no real reward. There was nothing. I searched thoroughly. There was nothing else in here, and this mist is really hard to see through and stuff like this, but we can get a pulled back view of the waterfall. And of course, this is all depending on how far your terraforming index has evolved. we can take a look. And this zone here is pretty empty. And there is the golden crate up there. I should have just teleported there. I didn't open up the chest yet, and I don't recommend you opening these chests until you're actually ready to loot them properly, because you can save the game before you open them, and then if you don't like the random loot you get, you can just, you know, reload your game and get better loot next time. Or hopefully. That's what I do anyways, just to maximize the loot that I actually want. It's right on top of here, right here, and we'll take a good look up here. As you get a good look from the view of this new area, there's my portal. So there's the new golden crate right there. Inside there is another effigy. I just won't save it, I guess. I can't deconstruct it. So right here, it is right there, and there it is, the gold effigy. The loot inside this golden crates are random too, except for the first two. So these first two items are going to be guaranteed. Everything else in here is random. And then the new blue chests, you can get pulsar quartz too in them. So you're not limited to all that stuff there. Let's just get some water going there. So yeah, this is the new area. That is the zone over there. We're going to go take a look at it, and we'll teleport over there now. And the east is the east side. So this is what this zone here looks like here. There's nothing much special in it. Well, I didn't go get that's why I brought lots of these. Let's just take a pet capsule. Yeah, so this is what this zone looks like right here. Nice, like a moon base type deal, and everything like that is over here. And this is just the whole zone. It's got pulsar quartz in it. It's got zero light in it to randomly pick up. And you just explore the zone, basically. You don't need to actually have a whole full detail of going through here and all that kind of stuff. This is just what the new zone looks like, and you can check it out for yourself at any time. So now, where is that hole? Right here. Did I miss it again? Yeah, I missed it again. That's the problem with these jetpacks kicking up the dust. I can't see anything from a distance. But how you find them is just, it's this rock formation right here. It's pretty obvious. There we go. So there's my portal right here. And here is the opening right here. The other end goes to the other side. So let's give you the coords right now. So the coords for this opening in this side of the cave, underground cave, is -220 and 50. So those are the coords right there, -220 and 50. And on the other side, the coords are -216 and 777. For your information. So this is the other side. It's got two entrances to the underground where there's mushrooms in here, and that's it. I have a portal over here. I think that will be better for the next. Yeah, this is kind of choppy, right? It just has that choppy leg thing I don't like. That's why it's choppy. No, my water, I didn't put it in there. I guess it should be the last one. It's not, so I didn't make it. So anyways, you come in here and search it out. So I was saying the other golden chest, my game is buggy, and apparently I don't have it, because there is supposed to be a wooden structure, like an old broken water wheel or whatever it is, and it should be somewhere. It's in one of the side corners, I believe. I am not sure exactly where it is, because I can't see it on my game, which really sucks, because that means that is the area where the golden chest spawns, and I don't have it. And that's why I couldn't find the second golden chest, and it's been taking me a while, because it's over here in this corner over here in the -400 range, I believe. So around over here somewhere, I think. There's a chest right there. Around over here in the -400, maybe right over here, or somewhere around there. If you see a wooden structure in your game, the golden chest is under there. So that's how you find the other golden chest. Unfortunately, I can't find it on my game, which really sucks. But this is what it looks like underneath here. This is what all the information here that you might want to see what they look like. And this is the only zone where you can find these butterfly larvae. And these are the best ones, the 800% ones. And these ones, they're really easy to find once they spawn, because they glow purple and stuff. So I'm going to go over here for a second, because let's build this. I'm out of oxygen for one thing, but I forgot to bring my main base right there. I forgot to bring the ingredients to build those other things. So let's grab those right there. Okay, this is the small one where they start right here. Yeah, I don't need extra food. And I think these are the big ones. Yeah, yep. I think. Let's check it out. Drills. Where are the drills? They're all moved over the place. So yeah, there's a small, and there's the large. Large. T2 drill. One more rod. Okay, it's off by one rod. There you go. Okay, sorry about that. Let's carry on and see what we can mine. So that is probably like the last thing that we're going to need to do is find out what you can mine in which zones. So with the T1 ore extractor, we can just mine iron. And with the T2 extractor in this zone is iron. So nothing in this zone. That sucks. I was hoping that might be something cool to actually mine in this area here, but there is nothing to mine in this area. And let's go back to near. We were over here somewhere, aren't we? Yeah, it's not gonna change. We'll check out the other areas. There they are. That's what I was waiting for. So this is what they look like, the purple butterflies. You can see they got the glowing aura. You can see them from pretty far away. They're glowing purple, and these are the best ones for the butterfly larva that you can find, and you just pick them up like that, and they will just keep randomly spawning around you wherever you're located. See, you saw that purple glow, and there's another one. So you can make a whole bunch of these butterfly farms whenever you want. So let's go check out the other areas. I guess it's probably quicker to just go and, there it is, pick one of them, the west side here, and check out up here. So this is the other zone right here, and I assume this is nothing, but let's double check it so you can see it and make sure. Ore extractor says you can mine iron. Well, you did, yeah, too fast for you. Iron, yeah, nothing. So we'll go to the other side, because maybe there's something cool in the other zone. And right there. So here is the other zone. It shows nothing on the map. On the map screen, there's nothing. So I'm just doing this for a show to see if there is anything. Iron, yeah. That sucks. Yeah, so there's nothing new to mine over here, and it would most likely show up on the map screen if there was. And as you can see, there's nothing on this map screen here for nodes like there is over here. So there's no new mining nodes on here, and I think this covers pretty much everything there is in this update. There's some osmium sitting here too. And there's that cave entrance. It's kind of tricky to find. So there you have it. That is everything new for this update. That's for you. There you go. So just then go ahead and have fun. Oh, you might want to see that screen. Yeah, I'll save the last part right there. The screen, it looks like this. So here is the new screen with the plants, the insects, and the animals. Almost forgot that. Should have came in here a little bit earlier. But it is just an informational screen, and that doesn't really matter that much. There's animals is next. We don't have them unlocked yet, but it's planning ahead for the next update, and you can just watch this go by. So there you have it. No new recipes for this one here. They just which kind of sucks. I wish they made more recipes for kind of cool stuff. But there are the butterflies. So that is it. Just insects and bees and silkworms to make your honey and grow new food with your farms, and just have your butterflies all over the place, looking nice purple butterflies everywhere if you want to stuff in. The butterflies don't seem very laggy, so that's pretty nice. And they did change some of the minor things like the trees and stuff like that. They've been minorly changed for the graphics wise. I destroyed all my trees and put them away because they were so laggy, but they said they fixed some of the lag on them and there's less trees popping up on them. I don't have a teleporter near it, so they might look a little bit different for the trees. But that is it. Thanks for watching. I think I covered everything in this update, and I will see you next time.